I want to ask you, have y'all seen the lady on the plane? Have y'all seen her?
I think so.
Have y'all seen her? We said.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know which one you're talking
I'm still
about,
trying to figure the ad out.
Where she's like, because this don't have to be super long. The woman, she's on the place actually in Dallas.
Oh yeah. It happened in DFW.
Yeah,
Yes,
it happened
yes.
in DFW.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where she. Who?
Telling you right now, that motherfucker is not real. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen
You
that.
haven't seen that?
Oh, bro.
No.
It's the most hilarious thing because they have different memes, and I'll show you the memes, which
Well,
had me fucking
it's
crying.
not. Here's the thing. It's not just it's not a meme, but she said he was a reptile.
Yeah.
She said that he was sitting in. She was sitting there, and he looked at her and blinked with a different set of eyes or something weird, right? And she got up and said, "I'm getting off this plane." And there's a whole long story, but basically they had already left the dock, and then she
they
did
were
this.
taxiing.
Yeah, they were taxiing, and then so they went back to drop her off. Wow. Because she was making such a big fuss because he looked at her and I guess blinked weird or something. Because there was another video I watched of the woman that was on the plane who was there listening to the whole thing happen, which they don't have videos of that.
They have a video of the guy that she was sitting next to. The guy explained it, everything.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, but I'll talk about that after that. I'll show Chris this. Here's the thing.
But she said he wasn't.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with him or not. I'm not going to.
Well, I don't think he's gonna kill himself. Just 'cause he's
Nigga,
a
all right,
reptile.
let me show you the meme that had me, the video that had me crying.
Mel,
I'm just
you
trying
matched
to-
her voice perfectly.
Oh no, her voice.
Hold on, listen.
I am telling you right now,
The music.
that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on
That shit he got me.
That's Ryuk from Death Note.
Yeah.
I saw that, was like, holy shit, that's exactly what it was when Light was on the bus and Ray Pinbar was like, on
The way that the camera turned, he's just standing there.
Right.
That was perfect.
Right.
That should give me goosebumps.
Bro, let me tell you something. I believe her.
I do too.
Now, here's the thing. I wouldn't have got off the plane because they're just here.
Yeah.
They've been here. But I believe her.
I believe her too. I don't know. I believe her, and that's just because I've done way too much research. She saw something that I guarantee. That's why I'm okay. There's a couple reasons I'd like to figure out who she is. I think she's attractive.
Yeah, she is.
Okay,
I was like,
alright.
she's kind of bad.
Right. So and I saw she was in DFW airport. So I'm like, is she flying out or coming in?
Yeah, man.
Some way she has an affiliation
Well,
with
if she's
DFW.
getting off the plane, it's more likely that she lives here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure that out. But then also people just laugh at that stuff because like, oh, she's crazy. I mean, the internet was going wild.
Oh, I'm
she's
sure.
Just crazy. Oh, this dumb
Oh, she's a
bitch.
meme.
Da, 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 da.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm
she's-
sure.
And I'm like, y'all are stupid.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand that there are people or things that live amongst us. She saw something that she wasn't supposed
She
to
wasn't
see.
supposed to see.
Right? He looked at her and maybe he accidentally blinked with the wrong set of eyes or he was a reptile, whatever. But he's not going to give up his cover. So,
No.
of course, he's also going to make a video of, oh, no, because if it was me, why would I make a,
It doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Like, why would you put yourself out there?
Why would I put myself
That's
out
actually
there?
ridiculous.
Because then there's a people that are conspiracy theorists that now are going to look into
they're
my
gonna
whole
look
life.
for you.
They're going to be like, oh, no, well, I want to look into him.
Yeah.
Let me research him. Like, why would I even put myself out there?
Did y'all see the video of him?
No.
Because he the guy that was sitting next to her, what he said was that they were, first off, he said that she was drunk.
That's what they tried to say, that because she was drinking at the bar prior.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro, everyone drinks.
First of all, how do you even know that? How do you know she was drinking?
Well, you could
She-
probably smell it on her breath.
Well, people said that they saw her at the bar prior to getting on the plane.
She didn't sound drunk to me.
No,
She
she sounded
sounded
like upset.
upset, hysterical, but not drunk.
Yeah. And so he said that he has a lot of like tattoos and he's a Freemasonry. And so he has
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Yeah. So he's a Freemason and he has all these things and they were having a conversation about how like these people are evil. They have they worship the devil and type of stuff. And then what he said was he was antagonizing her saying that, yeah, yeah, we're going to like take over and do something like that. And then there was like someone behind him, and he was looking at him, and then he like winked at him or whatever to let him know that he was just, I guess, messing around with her. And then she started growing more hysterical. And then like as their conversation intensified or so, you know, she started getting hysterical, which led to her doing this thing. But yeah, so the guy that was sitting next to her, same outfit, he did it right after the video. He came out and explained the conversation that they had together. And so then people started talking about lizard people and all that stuff and adding their different stories. So I mean, I can understand different perspectives, and I mean, you don't necessarily know what's real, you only know what they're telling us. But I wouldn't necessarily say that what the woman was experiencing and seeing was fake. But you also have to consider there could be other elements, as, you know, maybe she was on psychedelics, maybe she was drinking. You know, there's always different, you know, things.
Yeah,
caveats
of course.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's and that will always explain it away. At some point, we got to
Like,
be like,
exactly.
no, like, no, she saw what she saw.
Right. I mean, when you said Freemason, I said, you just solidified it in me.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I already felt like she saw what she saw, or she saw something to make her feel that way. Then you said Freemason. I said, oh, it's just a rap.
It's the same thing that they did in the 70s or 60s with the whole alien, the Roswell crash thing.
Yeah.
It's like they just, you conspiracy theorists.
And then made a bunch of movies.
Made a
Just
whole
to
bunch
make
of
it seem
movies. Like they went all the way out the way to make it seem like these people are crazy. And now the government releases classified documents. Yeah, they were right.
Yeah.
Like
Like y'all fooled us for 60 years, lying, saying that like Area 51 is real. It's legit. There's a reason it's there, right? So they spent all this time joking about it. So then when these things come up like this,
Exactly.
yada, 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 oh, it's not real. Yeah, bro, if we saw our history, we understand that there are different bloodlines, right? When you start studying, you know, the Bible and the hidden books of the Bible, there were giants here. There were other things here where the people and the humans and the angels were having
microhumans.
sex.
Y'all know about the microhumans?
Like tiny people.
Bro, they're like, y'all know what I'm talking about? The little. No, this is not a midget. They grow to this tall. It's like they're like that tall.
Like toy soldiers?
Why is everything?
Yes.
What? Why is everything?
Everything's a
They
damn
found-
cartoon to you.
they found
You live in this fucking cartoon world.
Y'all remember Small Soldiers back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They found this
Gorgonites.
the skeleton
The
of this
Gorgonites.
micro creature. Whatever. And they analyzed it because they're like, you know, they're saying it's fake or whatever. It had veins, it had heart, it had all the internal it didn't have a heart, but it had all the internal pieces and anatomy that you would think a full-grown adult had. And they basically was like, bro, if someone made this, they're beyond, like the technology is beyond our comprehension.
Microhumans. That's interesting.
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
it's like Ant-Man, but like a colony of Ant-Man.
Why?
Here we go.
What?
Why?
Here we go.
Why?
What?
Why?
What? I'm just asking. I don't know.
Like,
No,
why
it's,
did your?
it's not a colony of Ant-Man because Ant-Man wears a suit that shrinks him.
Well, I'm just saying, not specifically Ant-Man, but just people who are that size. They're small.
Yeah.
Yes, to answer your question.
That's what I'm
to make it make
saying.
sense to you.
Yeah. So
Trying to make it relatable.
So hilarious.
So one of these skeletons got out of the Smithsonian's hands because you know that's
got
where it
up
all
and
goes.
walked out.
You know what I'm saying? That's the institution that gets all the bones, all the evidence for everything. That's the reason why you can't find skeleton bones and all this other stuff. They take all those bones.
Yeah. They
But-
collect them, and then so they collect them, replicate them, and then display the replicates, right?
Yeah. Well, not of these giants and stuff, no. But if you're talking about like dinosaur bones, yeah, they don't have any real dinosaur bones.
Right. I'm
in
talking.
them.
Well, just a lot of things.
Oh
And
yeah, like
replication.
coffins and things. Yeah, sure. They use replicas. But so this is the reason why it's so hard to prove this stuff because you can't get the science. But what they did with this skeleton, not only did he have the anatomy, but they also were able to extract DNA. And they found I can't remember. I think the DNA very closely matched ours, or maybe I can't remember what it was. It wasn't exactly the same, I don't think, but it was like close, or it was like wildly different. I don't remember, but it was something about the DNA
But
that
the
was
structure
conclusive.
of them, with the anatomy was still human,
It was humanoid.
human-like.
humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But the point is, if you look, there is information out there to show you that we have found.
There's other things here.
There's other things. Even when you talk about these alien ships that crash, okay, so that means there were pilots. So you have skeletons or even live pilots. Dane Calloway, I was surprised. Dane Calloway just did a video on the recent. Okay, so there's in the mainstream media right now, there's a narrative that there's aliens.
Yeah.
Right? So they're pushing the narrative, and Dane's like, why now? Y'all been had this information. So there's this guy, this high-level ranking officer who's supposed to be a whistleblower, but he's like telling everybody, like, yeah, like we've had this stuff, we have all this proof, and blah 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 blah. And Dane's like, you're talking about the dead pilots. What about the ones that were alive? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's legit. I don't know what she saw. I don't know if what she saw is what she said she
I don't
saw.
think we've seen any other interview except that.
How do they have reptilians? Like, how do you come to the conclusion of reptilians?
Bro, have you not seen Arrival? I think that was what it's called.
Is that a movie?
There's a TV show.
I've never seen it.
It's the TV show of the aliens that come from a different galaxy or whatever, and they're reptilian, but they basically can wear a skin, and you can't tell them apart from humans.
Is it like the Marvel? Have you seen like the recent Marvel where I think it's like, what's his name?
Skrulls.
The dude, Samuel Jackson.
Skrulls?
Yeah.
No, because with the Skrulls, they have an ability. It's like a chameleon ability. With this, I believe it's something they have to do. It's like a technology. But it's essentially the same. They've been telling us all this time. And that's the thing, like, when you really start getting into movies and you realize, okay, they tell us all this stuff in movies, then it's like, okay, no, the movies are real.
Yeah.
Like, all the movies are real.
I agree. I agree with
So that's the reason why I'm like, well, they've shown us on movies that they're reptiles. But that's just one species. And reptiles are chameleons. And they're cold-blooded.